Hi, I'm Dr. Jesse Broderson from Malama Chiropractic Clinic. I wanted to take a moment and discuss chiropractic and the term subluxation with you. This is a term that we use when we're describing nervous system interference. This interference has a negative effect on your body's performance and overall health. And I want to relay the importance of seeing a chiropractor to treat subluxations. But first, let's start with some anatomy. This is a model of the human spine. Vertebrae stack on top of each other and they form joint connections that give us our range of motion. They form openings where nerve roots exit, and there's discs between the vertebrae that act as the cushions or shock absorbers of the spine. The brain turns into the spinal cord and runs down the spine, and nerve roots branch off of the spinal cord. These nerve roots touch on every organ, tissue, and cell in our body. You see, chiropractors are specifically trained to evaluate the body and diagnose and treat subluxations. A subluxation is a misalignment of the spine causing nervous system interference. This interference is not good. You see, our body controls everything that happens. Our nervous system controls everything that happens in the body. From things that we think about, like playing with our kids or doing house chores, to things that we don't think about, like heart and lung functions, digestion and elimination, or balancing hormones. These misalignments cause pressure on the nerve roots, causing distorted signals or miscommunication to happen between the brain and the body. These misalignments can occur in just a couple vertebrae, and we would term that a segmental subluxation. An example would be maybe limited or painful range of motion in one direction of the spine. Or they can occur in the spine as a whole, and we call that a global subluxation. An example of that would be like scoliosis or poor posture. You see, if your body has subluxations in it, then your nervous system is not functioning at 100%. There's misinformation being transferred between the brain and the body. An example I want to use, and something that we might have all been through, would be, say you're on the phone with your friend trying to get directions to their house, but their cell phone signal keeps cutting in and out. It's confusing, you're getting misinformation, and it's just hard to get the right directions. Now imagine this confusion and misinformation happening in the body 24/7. In chiropractic, we call this a subluxation. Now you might be asking yourself, what causes subluxations? The answer is chemical, emotional, and physical stresses. A chemical stress is poor air quality, or detergents and cleaners used at home, or maybe you work with poisons or pesticides on the job. Or something that we're all exposed to is preservatives and food additives that are literally classified as neurotoxins. Emotional stresses would be like fear or worry or anxiety, or maybe you've lost a loved one. A physical stress would be maybe an injury onset, a slip and a fall, or you were in a car accident and had a whiplash injury. You see, all of these stresses have a physical manifestation in the body. They cause subluxations. In chiropractic healthcare, our goal is to remove subluxation from the body and allow for complete nervous system functioning. Now the trick is that you might have a subluxation and may or may not have a symptom. If a patient comes into my office and they say they have neck pain, it might be pretty easy for me to detect a subluxation and relay that to them as the cause of their pain. You know, they have limited range of motion, it might be sore when we push on it. But in my evaluation, I might find subluxations elsewhere in their spine. And it's important to treat these as well. I want to use the example of heart disease. A lot of folks, in most cases, don't know that they have heart disease until they have a heart attack. and then boom, it floors them. They have a major underlying health condition. Now, while subluxations are less traumatic in most cases, they can have major health ramifications. They can cause pain and dysfunction. They can cause elimination and digestion issues. They can cause hormonal imbalances. So I hope I was able to kind of relay the importance of being subluxation free, getting checked for subluxations, removing this negative effect in your body. I want to encourage you to come into my office. Let's evaluate you. Let's see if there's subluxations that are limiting your health potential. I want you to go to malamachiropractic.com. You can get more information on products and services that we offer in the clinic, and you can email me directly and we can start a conversation regarding your specific health needs. I want to thank you for watching this video, and I hope you found it informative. You have a good day.